The girl swung her sword wildly into the air. Suddenly, she realizes it's covered in green slime. The boy hurriedly and anxiously directed the direction, for only he could see the invisible monster. But this is not a permanent solution. So Sean hurriedly threw the manifestation stone to his sister. It turned out to be a bunch of ugly toadstools in front of her. Under extreme panic, this sister could only keep stabbing randomly. Sean pulled his sister back inside the boundary. The toadstools were instantly bounced off the boundary. However, when they reached the roof, the entire old mansion was surrounded by toadstools. The toadstools approached like locusts. The trigger for all this was a forbidden book that Sean found. It revealed the existence of many elves in the world, and even more so, the habits of countless elves, but it also attracted the covetousness of the dark elves. Not long ago, Sean's brother Simon was kidnapped by a toadstool. When Sean searched for the trail to find his brother, the toadstools had already begun to boil oil in their pots. That's when Sean found the imprisoned boar. The boar spirit said that as long as he was rescued, he would join Sean in rescuing his brother. However, the boarling spat in Sean's face when he came out. The boar's spit has magical powers. Now Sean doesn't need a manifestation stone to see the elf. But the next second, the boar spirit was attracted away by a pheasant. The ogre summoned by the toadstool came. He realized that his men had captured the wrong person. His target was Sean, who held the elven treasure. The ogre was furious, and Sean rescued his brother. He was about to escape into the mushroom boundary. Instead, one of Simon's legs is suddenly grabbed. When Sean and his family returned to the house, they realized that it was a curse for the book to stay here. Immediately burned it in front of the toads. The toads outside the boundary instantly panicked.
You win. You are strong, smart human boy. So don't be foolish. Give us the book. We leave you alone.
Sean didn't hesitate to throw the book into the fireplace, but the flames couldn't burn the book at all. The book seemed to be enchanted. They could only return to the house with the book. It was true that they couldn't hide for the rest of their lives. Sean suddenly saw a portrait of his grandmother when she was young. She is also the daughter of the author of this book. This grandmother definitely knows the solution. His grandmother is now in a sanatorium 10 kilometers away. Luckily, the rat elf knew a secret passage. It leads right into town. Sean and his sister circled around and entered the secret passage. The toadstools on the ground keenly caught the movement, but as they climbed out of the sewer, the mole troll climbed out right behind them.
Are you okay? Oh man, did I hit somebody?
Yes, thank you.
Sean soon arrived at the sanitarium and found his grandmother in the hospital room. And when Sean told his grandmother that they had learned the elf's secret, the hidden flower genie no longer hid. Instead, they flew and danced in the air. Meanwhile, Sean learned from his grandmother. His 125-year-old maternal great-grandfather may not be dead. He has been captured by the wind elves. If they wanted to solve the immediate crisis, they must seek help from their maternal great-grandfather.